You only ever loved the version of me that didn't move. But stillness isn't silence. Silence never means I learned to hold my breath in rooms that never asked me to exist. I folded every edge of me to fit the shape you needed most. You raised the quiet version, the one that never dared to shift. But every time I disappeared, a deeper part of me took close. But something in the quiet began to shift beneath the calm. The stillness wasn't safety, it was a hush that held me right. And every time I tend to fade, the parts you couldn't kill protrude. You didn't break me, you cracked the last that kept me still. Right inside the fractures, you tried to drown in silence. You only see the quiet, but on the pulse beneath the stillness. I'm the part you can't I want the holes you built for me, and not the echoes you ignored. You see my silence into rules and call the absence something pure. But now the quiet answers back, a force you never meant to form. You taught me how to disappear, but now I'm learning to restore. Now the quiet gathers force, it's how the rises lost control. The stillness starts to tremble, like it's remembering its soul. You thought the silence meant I gone, but absence only makes me whole. You didn't break me, you cracked the last that kept me still. I rise inside the fractures, you tried to drown in silence. You wanna see the quiet, but on the pulse beneath the stillness. I'm the part you can't you can't You then starved the parts of me that didn't fit your quiet frame. But every hunger you created, a lie don't fade itself on flame. You thought the dark would keep me small, but shadows only sharpen aim. I got the void you hoped I'd be, I'm what rises when you make my name. You tried to bury what you feared, but fear is where I learned to live. You tried to silence every pulse, but passion teaches how to give. You wanted anything left of me, so I became the part you never could.